morning, Northwest. I'm Shiloh, and I'd like to welcome you to Titan Connect. Please stand for the pledge. Put your right hand over your heart and your left hand down by your side and say it with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for dress code check. You may be seated. Now for today's announcements. For any baseball players wanting to attend workouts, a new sign-up Genius link has been posted on the baseball team page. Please do not sign up for more than two dates per week per Coach Valadez and Bowers. The robotics coach, Mr. Lawrence, would like to thank the following people for helping us earn $1,800 for the MCMS robotics at our tournament this weekend. The team members' names are Devin Dale, Aiden Shepard, Adam Glenn, Will Palin Alvarez, Dalton Gregory, Shyla Stanton, Megan Farmer, and Jaqueline Martinez. Parents, Mr. Glenn and Miss Markowitz, and the teachers, Mr. Trump and Mr. Barkroff. And now, we'd like to congratulate our seventh grade boys with their win, 42-15, and an away game. And there will be an away game on Thursday against Mount Pleasant. And now for Positivity Project. It's a home game?
Yeah. It's a home game. It's a home game.
Oh, it's a home game. Okay. Now for Positivity Project. The Positivity Project Other Mindset includes 5 elements that are intended to help people understand ways to build positive relationships in their own lives. This week we will focus on one element of the other people's mindset, cheering others' successes. Why it matters. Being happy for others when they succeed can be a great way to improve your own health, happiness, and relationships. When people cheer each other on, it begins to reciprocal progress and builds positive relationships. And those relationships are the foundation for a strong culture in teams, schools, and businesses. In other words, individuals who live in the other people mindset of cheering other successes might be described as encouraging, positive, upbeat, emboldening, loyal, and steadfast. Remember, a person can demonstrate the other people's mindset every single day. As you go through your day, please be sure to look for opportunities where you can cheer on other people's successes. Now for Megan Farmer with the Rainbow Girls.
Thank you. Good morning, Northwest. My name is Megan Farmer. Girls, please listen up. I am interested to see if any girls would like to join the International Order of Rainbow for Girls. This committee will help with building confidence, building relationships, and help you get over any fears of public speaking. We have 2 meetings every month. A fun night, which is on the first Friday, and a formal meeting, which is on the third Monday. We host all of our meetings at Alan Graham Masonic Lodge in Kannapolis, North Carolina. If you're interested in joining the International Order of Rainbow for Girls, please leave a note with Mrs. Murray, room D05 in the 6th grade building. Please leave contact information. Your contact information so I am able to get in touch with you as soon as I possibly am able to. Have a good day.
And now for Black History.
Today we're doing Jesse Owens. Jesse Owens was an American track and field athlete who won 4 gold medals in 1936 Olympic Games in Berlin, Germany.
James Cleveland Owens was the youngest of 10 children born to a sharecropper in Alabama. He was the grandson of a slave. His family moved to Cleveland, Ohio in 1910 as part of the Great Migration to escape oppression and violence in the South. When his new teacher in Ohio asked Owens for his name, he said his initials, JC, and she heard Jesse, and the name stuck.
Jesse Owens' middle school track coach was a big influence on him. Because Owens had after-school jobs, his coach allowed him to practice in the mornings.
He attended Ohio State University, where he was known as the Buckeye Bullet. In 1935, at the college track meet in Ann Arbor, Michigan, Owens set 3 world records and tied a fourth within the span of 45 minutes. The record that has never been beaten. He was also the first black man to captain of an Ohio State varsity team.
Owens did many things professionally after the Berlin Olympics, including endorsements for products like Quaker Oats and Johnson & Johnson. Republican President Dwayne D. Eisenhower enlisted Owens as a Goodwill ambassador in 1955 and sent Owens to India, the Philippines, and Malala to promote physical exercise, democracy, and economic opportunities in the developing world.
Jesse Owens was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1976 by President Gerald R. Ford.
Now for Mr. Henson. And now
Good morning, Titan family. Mr. Henson here. I hope you enjoyed the brief pictures and slideshow of the cow eye dissection that 6th grade did. Mr. Trump said it was interesting to watch, but there was a quite interesting smell all about there. All right, so we're going to move right into our Wednesday Words of Wisdom for February 22nd. Today is National Wildlife Day. This day was founded back in 2005, and the purpose is to bring awareness to the number of endangered animals nationally as well as globally, and that we need to preserve and rescue these animals before they are extinct. I bet you didn't know it, but there's some very popular animals in the world that are endangered right now. They include the tiger, the great panda, the blue whale, the wolf, and the snow leopard. So take some time today to think about those animals, and you could even reach out online and do something to support those endangered animals of the world. Now, as a STEM school, what's really cool this week is National Engineers Week. And in the United States, this week is always the February that encompasses George Washington's birthday, which was this week, and it's observed by more than 70 engineering, educational, and cultural societies, and more than 50 corporations and government agencies. The purpose for this week is to call attention to the many contributions to society that engineers make. It's also a time for engineers to emphasize the importance of learning math, science, and technical skills. I'm sure you've heard that before. And remember that. Those are really, really good skills to have moving into the future, and as a STEM school, we use those all the time. Now, there's many of you that remember maybe a few weeks back it was Potato Lovers Day. Well, today is National Cook a Sweet Potato Day. They are in the same family, but they're very different. This day is to celebrate that root vegetable that's packed with flavor and a bit of history too. They're eaten and loved each day by millions of people across the United States. The sweet potato is an excellent source of vitamin A, which supports good vision, the immune system, and bone growth. They're also a good source of vitamin B6, magnesium, and vitamin C. It's also great for your complexion, so if you need to work on your skin, eat some sweet potatoes. But unlike other sweet potatoes, the white sweet potatoes, they like a hot, long growing season, and that makes them great to be the state vegetable of North Carolina. Woo, woo, woo. Go sweet potatoes. So no matter how you like them, enjoy your favorite sweet potato dish today. Now, I also have a little bit on top of our student council. We're highlighting a person for Black History Month each week as well. So I told Ms. Rising it was a good thing I didn't choose Jesse Owens. They did a great job with him. I found a gentleman. His name is Ben O. Davis Sr., and he's actually the first black general in the United States Army. He served for 50 years. He began as a temporary first lieutenant during the Spanish-American War, and throughout his service, Davis was a professor of military science at Tuskegee and Wilberforce University, and a commander of the 369th Infantry of the New York National Guard. And he received a Bronze Star and a Distinguished Service Medal and is buried at Arlington National Cemetery. To close today, our quote of the week is actually in honor of National Engineering Week, and it comes to us from the inventor Thomas Edison. Here's our quote: "I never once failed making a light bulb. I just found 99 different ways that it didn't work." So, our quote of the week reminds us of our design cycle. You'll have trials, you'll have errors, but it's all in perspective. Do you want to look on them as failures or just another way it didn't work? As we close for today, Titan family, remember, be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Make it a great day. The choice is yours.